Hello and welcome to Raven's Arcana. I am Raven, and this is your daily Taroscope, a three-card spread for all astrological signs. We begin the tarot spread with the Page of Wands. In the middle, we have the Six of Wands, and to end the spread, we have the Ten of Swords. What immediately jumps out to me is that on the edges, the first and the third card here, we have darkness. We have cards that are printed in black. And in the middle, we have illumination. We have a card that is printed in white, right? And with the Six of Wands, this is success. This is victory. As you can see with the hive, it looks very fruitful. And, this is a huge collaboration on here. The bees, they worked together. They went and harvested the nectar from the flowers. They brought it back to the hive and produced honey. What I'm also seeing here is that we have a bee in the forefront holding a wand. And it looks like the bee is having like a philosophical thought and having some introspection, looking at what it was a part of, what it helped to create. But it's really isolated and out there by itself. And, I think this is really pointing to possibly you've been part of a collective, whether it be a business, you're working for a corporation, working with a whole lot of people, and you've done that to achieve a common goal, but you feel like an outsider, right? And with that bee holding that wand, you're still holding on to your passion. And with the Page of Wands here, the Page of Wands is childlike passion. It's that potential. It's focusing on things that feed your soul. And you see a pigeon with its back turned to you. So the pigeon is the messenger, and it's looking back at us like, a change is needed, or what you're capable of, what your potential can be, right, or is. And we have the moon illuminating the night sky, coming out from behind the clouds, becoming visible, right? So we're able to see this. We're able to trust our gut, trust our intuition. And I really think this coincides with the outsider bee here, holding on, to that potential and that passion. And ending the spread, we have the Ten of Swords here. Look at all the death here, the ending. The Ten of Swords is an ending, and this doesn't have to be horrible. It just has to be the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So we still have one crow, and the crow does look depressed on here, looking down. Everything seems to be lost in the barren desert, no longer looking fruitful. The tree's bent over, and it looks like it's dead, right? And I think that we know that we have to make a change. And I think you might be in a position, in a job, working for a company that does not feed your soul. And I keep getting worker bee. I think you have so much more potential. I think that as you're from the outside looking in, as that bee in the Six of Wands, still holding on to the passion, that you don't want to be a worker bee anymore. And this might be, creating your own business, your own path, moving on, or going to a different position in the company. It doesn't have to be that you're completely I'm out of here, here's my 2 weeks notice. But I do feel like there's going to be a huge change, and this could be going into a new partnership, starting your own business as an individual. But you definitely need a change here, and it's time to end everything, right, with the Ten of Swords. And with that pigeon looking back with that, kind of vibe, right? Trust your gut. You know who you are. This is not feeding your soul. Get back to that childlike passion and really embrace your potential and move forward. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel and want additional content and notifications, please subscribe. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your day.